Hey YouTuber, it's Undertron9000, you're back with another video today! Pause for effect. I will ask you this question. How can artificial zones be explained? Now again, I'm going to do an imitation of you. Undertron, they're just worlds, like, that's like saying how do you explain World 1 in Super Mario Bros. Yeah, well, shut up! No, don't. Sorry. In Archie comics, it is stated that zones are actually pocket universes, or pocket dimensions. No, not like that. A pocket dimension is a mini dimension. That's really the only explanation I have for what a pocket dimension is. But then that brings up the question. If zones are actually pocket dimensions, then how can a zone be created? By the hands of someone who's, not exactly a god. Now, before we get into this, you're probably saying, but Archie Comics isn't canon to the games. And I'm gonna shoot that answer down with the fact that Sally and Bunny Rabbit, both from the Archie Comics version of Sonic the Hedgehog, both appear in a special stage of, I think, Sonic Spinball or something. Yeah, I don't play those types of games much. Shovelware. So Archie Comics, being the same universe as Sega, isn't too impossible. And that brings us back to the question of how artificial zones are created. Such as Scrap Brain, Winged Fortress, Death Egg, and so on. How can they be created and still be zones? And the answer is that the buildings and structures themselves aren't actually the zones. For instance, have you ever fallen from Winged Fortress Zone? Yeah, I bet you have. That level is hard. If the fortress itself was actually the zone, then you would technically not be in the Winged Fortress zone anymore. But you are. There's not a title card that comes up and says that you're in another zone. Not, oh god, you're screwed, give up zone. Act 1. No, you are still in the Winged Fortress zone. Or like, have you ever just given up in Sky Chase zone and just said, screw it, I'm gonna go the other way. This freaking auto-scroll. Technically, it's not a Sky Chase anymore. Or when you hop onto the tornado and fly up to the Death Egg, you're still in the Winged Fortress zone, but you're not on the Winged Fortress anymore. I think that's enough examples. Well, I think that the zone, again, is not the structure itself, but the space surrounding it. Now, Eggman is an uncreative frick and just names the structures he puts in those zones the same name as the zones. And I don't have a conclusion. Crap, I need to script these out. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not leave a like or subscribe? This is Undertron9000 signing out.